welcome back to my channel. Today or night I'm going to be sharing my Notion as a student. For those of you who don't know what Notion is an all-in-one platform for note-taking, organization, planning, team projects or work, etc., etc. I'll be including a template in the description box if you decide that you want to use one of my pages, which I appreciate. So yeah, here goes. So this is my Notion, and I actually use my bullet journal for a lot of the daily planning type of things. So there won't be that much of the daily planning bullet journal kind of things. It's not like a digital bullet journal. It's more like an organizational tool for me. So here I have this seal GIF, and I do know a thing or two about being aesthetic, so I know that I must put a period after home. I know. And I have this quote here. It says, "It's funny how you wake up each day and never really know if it will be the one that will change your life forever." This is a call-out box, which is why I have this really big highlight here. I like it. And I have these 3 images which represent what I mainly use Notion for, which are school, YouTube, and tutoring. Here I have my finance tracker. It's not as serious as it sounds or looks. Here I have a widget, which is from a website that I don't remember the name of. Here I have this Snoopy GIF, and I have my habit tracker, which is I have the day and then my habits, and I check it off if I did it that day. This is a duplicate of my actual Notion, so I actually have a lot of habits that I probably wouldn't want to share, which is why this looks pretty plain. My master to-do list, except right now it's stuff to get done before school starts because it's 2 days before school. Yeah, I wanted to get some stuff done. So once again, my actual to-do list is like miles long. This is just a duplicate. And here, is my academia. I'm going to click on the link, which is under the picture. I have my schedule for the semester, my assignment planner and my exam planner, my academic calendar, a quick to-do list, so if anything comes up throughout the day, I can put it in my to-do list, and then put it in my assignment planner, which I'll show you later. My goal setting, if I have some goals that I'd like to achieve that day or week or month, then I'd put them here. And my courses, these are just pages where I can keep track of my notes and resources. So I would put the instructor name, the email, and the syllabus. And I could keep track of my notes here. So I'd have the topic, the unit, the lesson, and the file. And then same with the resources, the name, the unit, the lesson, the file, or URL. And let's take a look at my assignment planner. I had a phase where I really loved Doraemon, and I still really like Doraemon, so it hasn't changed. This assignment planner has been with me since a really long time, since when I first started using Notion, which was like last year before Notion even became popular. I feel so original. I keep track of my assignments and when they're due and if I did them or not. So I'd have the assignment, the due date, the subject, and if I did it or not. So I just do a checkbox. Let me just make this smaller. So if I have any late assignments, which is very unfortunate, but it happens sometimes, I would put them here. And yeah, it basically means it's very urgent. I have to do it now because it's late. And then I have my exam planner, and this is pretty complicated. Yeah. So you might have multiple exams going on at once, which is why I have 2 exam tables. So I have a what to do, the date, if I did it or not, and the day. So the reason why I have the day and what to do is because sometimes when you plan for exams 3 weeks before, or 2 weeks before, or 1 week before, 3 days before, you want to kind of plan what you're going to do in those days so that you can achieve a certain goal. So let's say on day 1 of studying, which is 3 weeks before the exam, you do this thing, and then because you have a lot of time, you might want to go through your notes or make a practice set or something like that. So that's what I'm planning to do to study for exams. Okay, that's it for academia. I know there's not much to it, but yeah. Then moving on to YouTube, it's kind of the same as the academia. So I have this GIF of Kirby. I have my YouTube ideas page. It has nothing in it, but my actual list is miles and miles and miles and miles long. I have this GIF. It's like it's a cute GIF. I have some, this is my music where I can like pre-find music. So I have the artist, because sometimes I search for music by artist because I like that artist, let's say. The type of music, for example, if it's lo-fi, cartoon, rock, if I ever plan to use that, or another genre. I have the file or URL. So if it's like a file type, if I've already downloaded it, then I'll put it there. And then if it's a URL like from YouTube, then I'll put it there. So that's what that's for. And here I have my posting schedule, and this is my content status. The name of the video, when it was uploaded. So here are my my things. So it's editing, filming, pending, ready for upload, or uploaded. And that's what I do that for. When I was planning to upload it, when I actually uploaded it, and if I had sponsorships. Obviously I don't have any sponsorships yet. And then the video link when it's finished. And let's go back to home and look at my tutoring. So my tutoring, it's filled with tables. So I already put some examples here. So we'd have the date, the name of the lesson, the description, the lesson, the unit, and check. So the reason why I have the lesson number is because I like to name my lessons 2.1 or 2.3 or 5.4, stuff like that. So that's what I do that for. And then the unit in which the lesson is in. I have some quick links which I'll get into later. Items that I need to grade. I'd have who like the assignment belongs to, the assignment name, the unit, the lesson, the due date, check. I like to put the due date because if it's late, then I'd know that it's late. Here I have a timeline. So it's basically a toggle list. A toggle list is where if you can like compact large things, So if you want to write a lot, but you don't want to take up a lot of pages, you can do this. And here's my quick notes. If something comes up during class and I want to remember something, then I'd put it there. Okay, and then for the lesson quick links, it's basically just like a page where I put some files or links that I like refer back to later, so that I don't have to search my browser history for it or something. But I just realized that I could just bookmark it on my computer. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this page. I might end up not using it at all, but we'll see. And that's it for the main databases. So I have my finance, and it's basically just like tracking my expenses and my income because I tutor and I get money from that. So I have some examples. A book, I spend money on it. I have spend and income. The amount, what it was for. I have school, personal, business, and when I made the purchase. And then I have the tutoring lesson. It's income because I got money from it. It was for business, September 23rd, 2021. Yeah, I have some dancing plants and a random plant GIF and another GIF. So yeah, this one is more like plant themed. I don't know why, but I just feel like finance reminds me of plants all the time. Maybe it's because money is green and plants are also green. So yeah, that's all there is to my Notion.